What does it say? Danimals. Like the yogurt? I think it is. Well, today I am at Black Rose Antiques and Collectibles of Hanover. Not the poodle Black Rose. This is the other one. But we're here today and we're going to see what we can find to buy and flip for profit. Here we go. Well, this is the first booth in the door and I always love looking through here. This is really fun. I've seen these cow parade things before, but I've never seen that one with the moon. And then this wobblehead poodle. Oh, look, there are poodles here. Pink poodle nodder. Accoutrements. I like this. Hand painted pot. It just has a little marking on the bottom. Nothing I can decipher. Gosh, what is that thing back there with the eyelashes? That is so much fun. White talking cat. Oh, it's a for real cat. With eyelashes on fleek. This is a really pretty bowl. I feel like maybe we've looked at this before. It's Marquee by Waterford, of course. Marked there on the bottom. I always love looking through this little island here. There's always some nice pieces. What is this here? Let's take a closer look at that. It looks like lucite or acrylic. $21 on that with the pressed flowers in there. I like it, but it's 21 firm. I'm not sure that I can do that. Check this out. That is Franciscan Desert Rose Compote. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I've seen a lot of Desert Rose pieces, but never the Compote. It's a little intimidating. I don't think Andrew would approve of shipping that. This is really pretty. This is Atomic Harlequin covered dish. Firm at $45. This makes me think of Kate. $69. Oh my goodness. I love that the eyes move. Here's another fun one. Look, there's an elephant dish. This one is $27. I bought a few of those the other day. This one looks like it could be German. Don't see any markings on it though. $55 on that. Alright, well I'm not seeing a whole lot for resale, but I'm seeing some nice pieces. Oh, that one's $95. Carlo Moretti. I had a vase like that I sold. I think it was last year. This booth usually has nice things as well. I love that pig back there. The pig with the little jester on it. $65 on that though. And those tumblers are fantastic. $175 with a set of 4. Here are some rubber rakes. Bunnies and bears. I remember when I first started reselling and I thought these were the coolest things. $20. I feel like that's probably about what they're worth, unfortunately. I know some are more rare than others, but Kevy Bear, oh, they're so cute. I love their little wooden faces. They're so expressive. $29 on this one. Well, thus far my cart is empty. But I think we're going to head back to the booth where I had the best luck the last time. But I just got a little sidetracked by this beautiful cranberry opalescent basket. $42 on that. I love cranberry opalescent. I'm just not sure I can do that for resale. That lamp is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Retro Moon Crater hanging lamp as found. Does work but suggests rewiring. Gosh, isn't that so fun? $65. 20% off the booth. I could totally ship that. It does say as found though, so I'm going to pick it up and turn it around and make sure that the damage isn't too bad before I commit to this. But that is so retro. So there are a few chips on the underside, like in inner edge. They're not a deal breaker for me. $65. The wire actually doesn't look that bad. It might have a little bit of dry rot though. 65, 20% off, $13 off. I think we're gonna pick this up. It may sit as a buy it now on my eBay for a while, but it's definitely a cool piece. I would totally hang that in my house, except that my entire house is more Victorian these days than retro, mid-century. Those are pretty little candlesticks. Looks like they're marked Vic, V-I-C. Kind of digging the glaze. I feel like we looked at this. Isn't it Cyberville? Yes, Cyberville. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I think we looked at that before. I like that picture back there. Ooh, wait, I like that picture right there. What is that? Oh, that's just a little... WK made that. How much is the WK creamer? $15. Oh, it's Wilhelm Kegel Pottery of West Germany. That's why I like it. I recently sold a picture. It's such a weird mark too. It's like you wouldn't think. You'd think somebody just scratched their name down in the bottom, but that's right. That's why I recognize that mark. All right, for 15 bucks, 20% off. That's $3 off. It's only $12. Okay, I'm gonna do it for 12. I'm gonna look at this little Hagen Renneker Dalmatian because that is the cutest. And just as I was walking out, I noticed this Mara mug. $12 on the Mara mug. The scene is a horse. 2 horses. These usually sell for 20 to 25, I believe. So, $12, $2.40 off. There's a little bit of profit to be made there, so I'll pick that up. This booth always has some of the most beautiful lamps. Got your mid-century, probably 1970s. And then the Victorian one back here. Gorgeous. $1,250. Oh, it's a Bradley and Hubbard. That would explain it. That's just absolutely stunning. I really love this birdhouse for $26. I don't think it's actually intended to be hung outside. I think it's more of a decorative birdhouse that just wants to fall off because it doesn't fit up there. Makes me nervous. I'm gonna pull that down. It's really thin. It's almost like it's made out of popsicle sticks. Or what is it, balsa wood? Is that what they make those models out of? That artwork is really fun. Definitely stopped me in my tracks. It's only $3. It's so colorful and retro. I guess it's supposed to go this way though. I just think it's fun. There's no signatures or markings on it. Probably need to repaint the frame. But I think I'm going to buy that for $3. Oh, look. Gizmo's Art, Westminster, Maryland. $3. It's a little dusty, but I'm okay with that. This booth always has really decent prices. I mean, anywhere from $1. Oh, well, $30 on those. But usually it's pretty good. I think this is Falstaff Winterberry, right? Falstaff hand wash only. I think that's what it's called. It's one of my favorite patterns, and I think this one is actually pretty valuable as far as Falstaff goes. This tidbit trace one, $10. And then we have lots of lamp hardware and what's not. Oh, there's some Treasure Craft salt and pepper shakers, but I can see the chip from here. Same with that Boston's guy. Well, before walking away completely, I did look it up, and I was mistaken. This is the Winter Frost pattern. This is not the Winter Berry. But you can see what some of the pieces have sold for here. I couldn't find any sold tidbit trays. The platter looks like it sells for 12 to 18 bucks. So I will reiterate what I say almost every time I come across Falstaff, is that I don't hate it. It's just the resale value isn't there for a lot of pieces if you cost average it. I think like you can sell like 18 pieces of a set for $200. And when you break that all down, it's not really worth the time and hassle to ship it, in my opinion. I mean, I know a lot of people buy and sell it, but it's just not something I personally like to mess with. I found some really great pieces in this booth the last time, and it was one of the last booths that I visited. So I figure we'd make it one of the first booths this time around. Those fish are really fun. This is also really fun. Toy man. Oh, you don't belong with the teapot. I'm like, that's a really interesting teapot. I've never seen Humpty Dumpty with a man leaning against him. Must have missed that nursery rhyme when I was a kid. That's pretty cool. Let's go this way. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, it plays music. What does it say? Danimals. Like the yogurt? I think it is. $4. Looks like it was 12 and they reduced it to 4. I think when it... Okay, I like that for $4 because I've played with it enough that I feel like I should buy it. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. These are interesting. I'm just going to set these guys down to check out these plates. They're Limoges. Limoges, France. What is it? Is it a really long peanut? I don't know. Really long peanut and a bar of soap. Maybe. Let's look over here. Those are great. Barbara Francis. $6 each. I love these little artworks. I think I'll pick those up for $6 a piece. And then I wanted to check out this thing. This is super cool. Those are actually like, you could seriously stab somebody with those if you wanted to, but I wouldn't suggest it. What does it say? Toledo. Oh, okay, Toledo, Spain. Last time I passed up something marked Toledo, I never heard the end of it. In a good way, because that's how you guys teach me. $26, and it's got the whole set here. I think these are for hors d'oeuvres. Maybe. I might look those up, because I regretted the last time I left something. I was a letter opener and I left it, and I was filled with deep regret. Okay, so it looks like these can sell for quite a bit of money, but the sold prices are all across the board, so I'm a little conflicted on these. It looks like here's a set that sold for right around, I'd say like $50, because it's right in the middle there. That had 18, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4. That has 11. It has 11 swords. So I think at $26, even with 10% off, I'm going to pass on it. That's a fun lamp made of chalkware, $28. Looks like it might need to be rewired. Oh, the chalkware. The chalkware. I don't want to do chalkware. Not if I don't have to. This is fun. Burlap bag. Wonder if that's... kind of like that. $8. Vintage print bag with fruit. Somebody put felt fruit on there. How much is it? $8. Okay. And I know this in the back is definitely grabbing my attention as well. $12. What is that? Universal Statuary Corporation. I can't read. 1978. It's only $12. 10% off. I'm going to return the little hangy thing. I don't want to steal it, but I think I will take the butterflies. Isn't he adorable? He looks like one of those dogs that should be holding a sign like, I ate my owner's shoe. Oh, but he's a pig, so that doesn't make sense. It took me a moment to register that that is in fact a pig and not a dog. This is really neat. Polar bear shaver. I've had one like this before, although it was a penguin and it was not a polar bear. I wonder what the bottom of that says. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Oh, Restoration Hardware. Interesting. It's $34.95 though. That's a really pretty pebble art piece. I like that one with the fountain and the birds, and it's behind glass, so it's protected. Those little pebbles have a tendency to start crumbling off over time. It's only $38.99, but I just can't do artwork right now because we don't have any artwork boxes, so I'm reluctant to buy it and not be able to ship it. That's kind of fun. Mescal. Signed and matted, $22 firm. I like the colors of that. I think that's one of those yo-yo dolls. Isn't that what they call those? Look at all those pieces of fabric. M. Mescal. Okay, I'm gonna buy it for $22. This is the last booth that I wanted to look at before we call it quits for the day. That looks like, is that Roseville? Can't remember. Drawing a blank on that one. I love this little parrot, Shawnee, $8. So sweet. I don't think I've seen that one before. He might be worth, you know what, I'll just stick him in here. Those have been here a while, I think. Those are Shawnee Winking Owl, right? This looks like it's Czechoslovakia. We might have to go to the other side to get a better look at that. However, there's a giant crack, so I don't know if it's really worth it. Over here, well, those are Boyd glass, $10 a piece. Is that actually old or is it a reproduction? It looks old. Kind of looks like stemless daisy, except that it has a stem. There's a Fenton Bear for $13. I love his coloring. I like him more than the Boyd bears. I think I'll take him with me. There are two pictures here, and they do have their lids, which isn't always common to find them with their lids because the lids break. And that one's got a chip on the spout. Don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Oh, here's more salt and pepper shakers. I feel like we look at these little guys every time we come in. Okay, I know you probably saw the dog. I saw the dog too. I picked it up. It's made of glass. Glass dog, and it is marked on the bottom, but it's very hard to read. Actually looks like there's some gold showing there. I wonder if it was spray painted. I don't know. $11. We might take a chance on the little puppy dog. I absolutely love this bowl in here for $44. Yep. I think it's a Persian medallion pattern with a cobalt base. So I might ask to get that out of there before we head out. Okay, well our total spend there was $207, and I feel like we got some great pieces today. I really love that $3 painting. I think it just needs to be cleaned and maybe new paint on the frame. I'm probably gonna utilize that in my own house. And as I was checking out, there was another lady there, and she said, you know where the hanging light, she was looking at my cart, she's like, you know where that would look nice is on a sun porch. And I thought, you know what, I have one of those. So I might try putting it on the sun porch, but we will see. As I was leaving, someone was purchasing that Bradley Hubbard lamp that I showed all of you. Absolutely gorgeous. I was totally drooling on it. But anyway, all of that being said, I'm going to get out of here now. And I think I'm going to head home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.